Once again, welcome back children. So, in previous video I told you that where we use the simple present or present indefinite tense. So, we use simple present or present indefinite tense to show our habits, to tell about the universal truth and to tell about the things which are going to be happen in future, means future events. So children, today we will discuss about the structure of simple present tense. So in simple present tense the structure is subject, then we use first form of verb or we use the fifth form of verb. So two forms of verbs are used in the simple present tense, and these are first form of verb and the fifth form of verb, and we complete our sentence by adding any object. Okay children, so children, as you know that there are two types of subject. There are two types of subjects, very well you know it about it. In nouns and in pronouns, you have learnt about them. So singular subject and the plural subject. So children, what are the singular subjects? The singular subjects are he, she, it, and any kind of singular noun. So what is a singular noun children? Suppose example, boy is a singular noun and boys is a plural noun. Same as the plural subject children. So in plural subject, I, we, you, they, and any kind of plural noun. Singular means one, single. और जो एक से ज़्यादा हो जाएगा वो क्या हो जाएगा? Plural means two. More than one is always a plural. उसके आगे आप कितने भी नंबर ऐड कर लीजिए. All are called the plural. So children, now we'll discuss one by one about these subjects. So first one I told you that singular subject. In singular subject we use subject, and which form of verb here we use? We use fifth form of verb. With singular subject we use fifth form of verb children. With singular subject children we use the fifth form of verb that you can see here. For example, he, she, it, Radha reads a book. So Radha is a single, है ना? I now separate these examples. For he reads a book, she reads a book. It is used for the animal, so we will not write here. Radha reads a book. So now you have seen that with the singular subject we use the fifth form of verb. This is the fifth form of verb children. The form which we make by adding s or es. So you can see here I have added s behind the read word. How we will make the fifth form of verb children? Suppose play. For example, this is play. So this is ये कौन सी form है? This is first form. ये कौन सी form है? First form. First form of verb. अब इसको हमने fifth form कैसे बनाएंगे? How we will make it fifth form? We add s. So we add here s. So I have added here s. Now it has become fifth form. अब ये कौन सी form बन गई? Fifth form of verb. So we can add s or es after the verb and we convert it into the fifth form. Suppose one more, go. Go is a first form, and what is the fifth form children? Go के पीछे हम क्या ऐड करेंगे? We add es. So I have added es. It means I have made this form now fifth form of verb. I hope you have understood what is the first form and what is the fifth form. So with the singular subject we always use the fifth form of verb. As you can see here, he, she, Radha reads a book. Now children, we will talk about the plural subjects. So I told you that plural subjects are I, we, you, they. And with these plural subjects, we use the first form of verb. What we use with these plural subjects? We use the first form of verb. So here the example, I, we, you, they, Radha and Geeta. So it means here are plural na. One is Radha and one is Geeta. So there are two people. It means this is our plural subject. तो आपने देखा यहाँ पे मैंने जो verb है, ये देखो verb. Read is a verb. So here this verb is the first form of verb. A book. So children, the structure of simple present tense we use with the singular subject we use the fifth form of verb, and with the plural subject we use the first form of verb. Children, I hope you have understood about the simple present tense. If you have any query, any problem, you are always welcome to ask your queries. Thank you and have a nice day.